Teddy, that's high praise, but...
Listen, I don't know who's next, but you know, talking about movies and stuff, I said on ESPN, I said, you know, using another movie analogy, they asked me, what do you think, what's next? They said, they need a bigger bowl. You know, they need better opponents, bigger, better opponents. And I think of Rigondeaux. I mean, I know that he's not scintillating, anything like that, but I would love to see him match up all those skills with a guy who's very skillful in Rigondeaux. You know, who's a great counterpuncher, great body puncher, great defensive fighter. I know he doesn't fight enough. I know all that stuff, and he's getting old. And who knows how old he is? I don't know. But I would like to see that matchup from a pure perspective of boxing. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But listen, he took apart a good pro, but you wanted to see him only with the top guys, really.
What happens in that fight, you think, with Rigondeaux?
I like Lomachenko, but I mean, it's interesting because Rigondeaux will try to catch him in maybe the one spot he makes a mistake. And Rigondeaux is calm enough, accurate enough, patient enough, and powerful enough to maybe place a punch, maybe, at the right time. But these guys can't do it. These guys, they just can't do it.
If you were training someone to fight Lomachenko, how would you approach that?
You know, he's David Copperfield. You know, trick of hand. You know, the trick of hand. You know, where he makes you think something's happening over here because that's what he wants you to think, but it's happening over here. So when he moves to the side, you chase him, and then he gets over here. So what do you do?
Time him.
Yeah, what you do is let him think you're going there. Bring him right back here. Bang! You got to do those. You got to be like a football team that has a spy always waiting for chasing and running back. When he does a double reverse, knowing that he's coming back. Don't just chase him the one way. Know that he's coming back. You have to think at a very, very high level. Very high level. They're throwing us out of here, guys. I'm sorry. It's up to me. You can stay.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Have a good night. My pleasure.